Okay, here we are with our second product. This is our Treet Original luncheon meat with chicken, pork, and small smoked flavor added. So this has got chicken, which the other one didn't have. This again is fully cooked, ready to eat. Enjoy hot or cold. It's interesting. While this costs about half as much, it's got, instead of 7 grams of protein, it has 5. Same amount of salt, sugar, about the same amount of salt, but less calories. They've got 140 instead of 180. Let's see, is this saying, what's it saying for serving size? Yes, 2 ounces again. So they're talking about the same serving size. We got our nice little pull tabs. We don't need a can opener. They even have a don't use a can opener thing there. And wow. Wow, that was difficult to open up. So you can see right off, comparing it to the Spam, it's a slightly darker color. And here's our plate we were doing the Spam with. We'll grab some of this out of here and we'll compare it to as well. You can still see some of that kind of jelly substance around the corners of it and the sides of it. Let's see if we can't get a piece of this out. We'll go to our fork. There. I think that's enough to experiment with. So let's see. Now right off, I can tell this has more of a flavor of Vienna sausages. I'll try another piece of Spam just to compare it. Yeah, that's interesting. It is slightly different. So again, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to heat up the pan. We're going to cook some and compare it cooked. Again, if this is 140 calories, eating the whole thing would be 600. It'd be something like almost 850 calories. And you would be getting, if it's 6 servings, 6 times 5 would be 30, as opposed to 6 times 7 in the Spam, I believe. 7, yeah, 6 times 7, which would be 42. So we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to cook it to the point where it starts to really brown up. The look of these is quite a bit more appetizing than I remember them. And remember, we're going for a meal we're looking for something that's high in protein, calories. And we're not worrying too much about the salt, because a lot of these foods are going to have quite a bit of salt in them. So that's helping to preserve them. The other one has sodium nitrate. Let's see what this has in it. This has got mechanically separated chicken, water, pork, salt, sugar, corn syrup. And it's got cornstarch, brown sugar, hydrolyzed corn, soy, wheat, gluten, protein, canola oil, smoked flavor added, malt flour, and then some chemicals including sodium nitrate. It does contain some soy if you're happen to be allergic to soy. You can see we're starting to get the brown color. Try to get it brown on the other side here. But I would say both of these you would have not too much problem with eating raw. Part of me thinks, I don't know, since I've had Vienna sausage quite a bit, this seems more normal raw to me than the other. I've never tried cooking Vienna sausages, but that might be an idea. Cut them into, you know, small circles, discs, I should say. And if you had the facilities, you could fry them up. If you don't, you eat them as there is. Vienna sausages aren't so dense, so if you get a similar sized pan, you're going to note that it's not as much meat in it as something, one of these products, I think. So here we go. And again, I would say that significantly improves the taste. Again, if you were going to put it in something, I would think like if you're doing an omelet, you would fry it up first, set it aside, then add it back in at the appropriate time. But maybe you don't have a source of heat, just eat it out of the can. A lot of protein, a lot of calories, a lot of sodium.